ugh. You'll ever eat chocolate and then your throat gets mucusy and then you're just like, wow, it was a good time while it lasted, but now it's just awful. I'm in the middle of filming something else right now, but my neighbors thought it would be a good idea to burn their leaves. And normally that's like, oh yeah, that's fine, but they decided, since it's fire, you gotta feed the fire with oxygen, so they put a leaf blower on the flames, and now there's just a constant you can't film that kind of environment, and also I'm terrified to film whenever people are outside. It gives me a lot of anxiety. Yeah, so I was just like, yo, let's do room stuff. Because I'm in my room, and I have a room. I rearranged my room. I put my bed right next to my closet, you see. And then I took the doors off the closet so I could access the closet. Yes, I'm aware that this is not probably the best or most flattering thing to do. Especially with how neatly I fold my clothes. But yeah, kind of wanted to do a thing where I do like a fashion show. That's what this video is me going through my closet and doing fashion. And we'll see whether or not this either helps me feel better about my body or makes it worse. Anyway, let's get cracking to it. It's this thing. I painted my room recently, hence why it's no longer a bright orange. And I just decided to keep it here. Is this gonna work? It is gonna work! Oh god. Oh god. Yes. Yes! Ugh! I love when things work out. Okay, that's not working out. I've never done like glamour makeup on my channel before. I've done like routines and stuff. Also, by the way, those change like so drastically. Like, nowadays, I don't wear any makeup unless I want to curl my eyelashes. I was about to say eyebrows. In the meantime, while I do that, I'll tell a story, because that's what I've learned that people do whenever they do their makeup. And so I'm trying to take pointers. When I was in high school, there's this trip that you have to take whenever you become a junior. It's like the week before spring break. So it's like an extra vacation, but not, because you're actually helping people. You're supposed to raise money in order to go take this trip. So my group decided to go to Puerto Rico to help out. And this isn't working out. I'm just gonna... See? Train of thought! Where'd my train of thought go? Anyway, I was raising money to go do this thing, right? And... there was this man that, like, came up to me whenever I was selling my egg rolls, like, at my local church, you know? And he was like, here's a check for $500. And I was like, wow, thank you, because, wow, that's crazy. He was like, yeah, no need to repay me. And then we gave him a bunch of egg rolls anyway, because, like, that's a lot. And that was essentially that man's, like, first time, like, trying to make contact with me, essentially. And, like, okay, understandable. You gave me money. That's pretty great, you know? And one day during the summer, so it's like junior to senior year, that summer, he was like, he walked up to me randomly after mass, because I sung in the choir. And, so it's like really easy to just walk up there like, hey, you know? And he was like, do you want a laptop? I'll buy you a laptop. Just pick out any laptop you want and I'll buy it for you. Preferably not Apple, but I'll buy it for you. And I was like, huh, that's pretty crazy, you know? That's pretty great. And he was just like, yeah, I want to help you throughout college and just give you money. And that sounds like a pretty great deal, you know? It's like, whoa, this is pretty great. And then I was like, wait a second. This man wants me to be a sugar baby. And I was like, I felt kind of conflicted, not gonna lie. I was like, I've seen things that, like, tell me that, like, sugar babying is dangerous. It's editing Sasha right now. Hi. Hi, this is really surreal. Oh, shit. Anyway, I forgot to mention, which is, like, the most crucial part. The reason why I didn't trust him was because he kept making very sexual, like, statements towards me and would, like, eye me in, you know, very sexual ways. Very important part I completely just overlooked. Like, let's give examples. Whenever he came up to me, the second time, whenever he asked if I wanted a laptop, he, like, did this, he stood super close to me, and, like, you know, I'm really, this is gonna sound bad, but, like, I'm really bad at saying no, especially if, like, it's in, like, I don't know, it's supposed to be, like, a church environment, you're supposed to be respectful to your elders, I don't know, it just, I didn't, anyway, and my way of, like, getting him, like, to back off was I hugged him and then took a step back. Anyway, he would do things like that, whenever I used to wear push-up bras, like, he used to stare, laser eyes at my chest. Oh my god, one day I wore, frilly socks, because I think that kind of aesthetic is cute. He commented on them saying, he commented saying that, like, I really like those frilly socks you wore. They remind me of schoolgirls. Wear them again. Yeah, so completely overlooked that part. I don't know, like, just to show you how scatterbrained I was whenever I was filming. Anyway. Personally, if I want money, I know I can get money, and I would rather not just have it, like, given to me. I can understand, like, other people using it as a means to get to their success. I just know that, personally for me, I don't want that to be my means of success, you know? Like, no shame on people that use those types of methods, you know? But, it's probably the Christian guilt. After a year or so of ignoring this man's, like, proposition, because I didn't want to make that decision. It was, like, bleeding into, like, summer of, senior year to college. I just straight up just... Our high school had gotten MacBooks for, that whole school year. I hadn't paid for my MacBook yet, and I just kept putting it off, and then the IT guy, like, messaged me like, hey, I need the money. And so, I kind of just went up to him and was just like, can I have $700? And he was like, for a laptop? He was like, yeah, and then he delivered it to my high school. And so, and then I stopped talking to him after that, because I didn't want to be involved in that, but I kind of did, just because I wanted to tell the story, and I sound like a shitty person, but whatever, you know. Snatched. Or merely dreaming we were snow. A siren sounds. Please, Layden, please, Layden. Okay. Oh, it's such a weird sensation to be able to see so clearly. Hello. Eewee. This one burns, kinda. Also, don't roast my eyebrows or anything about me. Or do. I would love to hear you guys roasting me in the comments, please.
Over his head, and sort of surrounding his whole body, and all of a sudden his super handsome face is now a skull, and he starts looking around desperately, and he says, there's something here. There's something here, Taco. From out behind the tree, Angus McDonald, boy detective.
Yay! I might have done something off camera, and now I look like this. it just happens whenever I put on these lashes. Like, oh, what lashes should I use? And these are the easiest things to put on in the world. So now I'm this. And so we're gonna have to go with it. Hey guys, this is voiceover Zasha now, and this is something I have never done on my channel, but originally I was gonna do like a thing where I should do a closet tour, but I realize now that that's not gonna be like within a good time frame for this video, so I might have to make that a separate video if you guys want, of course. I have a lot of stories tied to a lot of clothing, and that's what I was doing in the video. Oh, here's me struggling with the hairstyle that I chose to put on a shirt. Ew. Anyway, here's the outfit, so I was like, let's get the world's opinion. This is the first outfit I chose. I was like, I'm gonna be edgy, ooh woo. And ew. And I've only ever worn that skirt once, and it was in Japan. I also bought it in Japan. I don't know, I feel like it doesn't look right on me since it got curves. But here's my Tom and Jerry sweater thing that I got from Japan as well. I got it at H&M, can you believe? Like, they have that kind of stuff there. Anyway, here's the last look. Yep. I was like, e-girl time. Go to classic TikTok e-girls. You can't miss them. Oh, there's me busting it down, as one does. I think that's like one of the only black t-shirts I own. If this is the kind of content you'd like to see from me, let me know. Other like milks related stuff is coming on its way. I just had a mental breakdown about the chocolate milk. Anyway, bye!
It does seem to me that's your most valuable possession. Would you say that's accurate?
Yes, it's absolutely the most valuable thing in the store.
Well, get ready to talk about that.
So, are you trying to talk him out of it? No, I'm saying like I'm talking to our